first things first. Skip the cutscenes. So what I'm doing here is I'm just removing the light off the primary weapon, making sure I have maximum ammunition in my magazines, and equipping the throwable magazine to distract guards. It's probably the most useful single item for doing stealthy and non-lethal runs.
There's a guard up there. If you're going to eliminate him, use
So here, just wait till the light passes, run off on the right side,
to the old prison area. You can bring up
all the way, hug the fence,
Contact me if you need advice.
hang out in the bushes for just a second, the light's going to sweep over you, he won't see you. Wait for the light to pass completely off of you. And then sprint over. Stop for just a second because he could still see you even if you're sprinting all the way across. Take some cover while the jeep passes. Get your magazine ready. Distract the guard. Now you might ask why I took the time to hit this guy. Well, I didn't actually mean to hit him, that was a mistake. So I do correct myself real quick. Get him turned the other way. And knock him out. You say, well, why did you knock him out? Because once in a while this guy comes back to the prison camp area and fucks with you. So, just to avoid that, just get right out of the way. Can't come back if he's unconscious. Eliminate the interior guard. And the exterior guard. Make sure to call the chopper here because it's going to take a minute to get in.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now. CP, this is Zulu 6. We've arrived at this.
Don't jump the gun on skipping the cutscene. Pick the little bastard up.
I marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
Run the fuck out. Equip your magazines again. Crouch. Toss them as far as you can. This will turn the two guards' attention to the other side. And you just run past them. Run over to the LZ.
RV's just a little further. This is Morpho. Alright, shortly reach the RV.
Drop the little bastard.
Put the target down.
Skip the cutscene. Pick up the little bastard. Wait for the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ.
And this is why you call the chopper early. Just remember, while you're doing stuff, calling the chopper and all things like that, the game is still ongoing. It doesn't pause around you. Of course, your sound, your hearing is a little subdued during this time because you have the tape going on in your headphones. So you just gotta kind of trust what you know and take a couple leaps of faith here.
Chico was taken out of his cage.
Remember, it doesn't hurt to throw an extra magazine. It's just going to distract them for longer.
Pause might be up ahead.
Now this part, I don't have to rush up because I'm waiting for this guy to come behind the truck. That truck driver is one of the slight pauses that you get. Once he turns around, you can take another magazine, toss it over to the left side, and distract the guard on the left.
Must be near the heliport.
Hop in the back of the truck and make sure you lay down and go prone. Otherwise, you're probably going to have a fairly difficult time getting into the base quickly. Now there may be other quicker ways to do this. I'm sure, I know you can get in the base without using the truck, but this is the basically the no nonsense, just lay the fuck down and let it take you in kind of way. So it takes about, I don't know, a minute to ride the truck into the base. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that they were raping Paz the first time I heard that. It sure sounds misleading.
If you're still not sure, Listen to the tape again.
Drive past the loudest security camera ever. Skip the cutscene again. Gates open. Can't wait for that. So we're sitting around the 5.5 minute mark, which I know can be done faster. But again, this is my real first time experimenting on the best route to take, or not to take for that matter.
Watch your corners.
Mark the guard because I got nothing better to do. Make sure you wait for the truck lights to turn off. That's when you know it's safe to jump out if you're going to go over the side. If you're going to go out the back, you can jump out earlier. But it may not be worth taking the risk. Once the lights are off, he won't be looking out of his mirrors anymore. If you distract him, you can pretty much skip that guy. Neutralize the guard in the street, preferably on the first shot. The one outside the little warehouse isn't really a problem. He's going to go on the side of it. Break out your magazines again. Give it a long throw. Hit the back wall. You'll distract the guy on the balcony. Just make sure, because sometimes he doesn't get triggered. Neutralize the guard at the top of the stairs. Pick him up and get him out of the way. Otherwise his buddy will see him and call an alert. Remove him from line of sight. Dump the body. Run behind the generators. Or oil tanks, or whatever the hell they are. Boilers. That would make sense. Toss another magazine. Make sure you toss it in a good direction to actually turn them away from the door you're trying to go into. And sprint over the pause. Unlock the door. Don't jump the gun on the cutscene like I do again.
Get Poss onto the helicopter.
This part's going to be a little bit tricky. You got two guards that are right there. You want to distract them, because if you just shoot one or wait for them, it's going to be a little trickier. So distract them, get the guy in the rear more. That one's going to look around, see what the hell's going on. I made a mistake, I missed. Had to choke him out. Worked out alright. Definitely could have shaved a few seconds off of that encounter though. Wait for the camera to pan away. Hang out under it for a second. Good for magazines again. Wait for it to pan away again. Now run around these boxes here. Throw it really far so you don't make the mistake that I did here. I didn't throw it far enough. So try to hit that back wall where the guard is. He'll look away. Neutralize. And make sure you get down here, otherwise the lights will spot you.
Go ahead and
Hang toward the left.
Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try
Stay in
to
the
shoot down
shadow.
the chopper.
Drop pause.
Please select
I
a
decided to
landing
not
zone.
call the chopper yet because I didn't want the guards to be alerted just for that. Break out your primary. Shoot out the headlights. Wait for the searchlight to go the other way. Around the corner. Now I tried to distract this guard, but he wasn't having any of that. So, slow-mo, headshot, neutralize. sprint your ass off. We're about the 10-minute mark now. Don't run around like a jackass. Now discarded like the mark, so just in case I don't want to neutralize him, I still know where he is on the bridge.
They've discovered Paz is missing. They'll be
Took
looking
a couple extra shots.
Hurry, you've got
Probably
to
shouldn't
get
have
out of
wasted my
there.
time. Probably should just wait for him to turn around. Thought I was going for it. And he should be asleep in a second. There he goes. Give a long toss. Make sure you distract that guy.
Stay away.
Like I said, if you throw extra magazines, it's not going to hurt you. They're just going to get re-distracted. Back to magazines. You can't climb that with paws on your back, of course. Now, there are usually guards right here. In this case, there were not. So I had to be extra cautious and figure out where they were before I engaged. Turns out they're all three on this cliff here. Usually there's one on the cliff and two in the little guard shack. Remember, it's easiest to engage a guard when his back is turned to you. It seems to be easier to get a headshot that way as well. That could just be because they're not moving or distracted or whatever.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Now this guy I lost line of sight on, but it kind of worked out. I just took a stab at it and threw a mag, and well, that's what happened. Missed the first shot, nailed the second shot. Wait for the chopper, and that's a wrap. I really could have done that significantly faster. It took about, give or take, 12 minutes for me to neutralize the guards and get back to the LZ, or the PZ, technically. But, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and hope you find faster routes than I did. Thanks.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Put the target on the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.